Throughout the semester, we collaborate with students from all majors to build a collection for the Kendra Scott target market. The course starts with an investigation of consumer research and ends with a social media product launch, challenging us to think about design from a collective perspective. The design brief this semester is on personalization.
Today we had our focus group for our Kendra Scott piece. We got great insight. I enjoyed how everyone gave different answers.
Having outside perspectives was really definitely beneficial.
Today we are at the Kendra Scott headquarters and getting to see their ideation process, planning and trending, what kind of colors, even down to the tone. I'm a very hands-on individual, so it was really nice to see that they still get that hands-on experience.
It has been really nice and I think pretty inspirational. Everything seemed very approachable.
Today we are at Texas Invention Works. Learn how to 3D print our design.
I thought the engineering building was really cool, just all the resources and technology they have.
Fusion 360 was definitely out of my element. After it was printed, I felt very accomplished. I learned that I could actually design.
Me, I tend to stay in my comfort zone. Definitely a unique, learning environment. Being able to hold it was really cool to kind of visualize what the final product would be like and what it looked like even wearing it too.
Today we are at the Kendra Scott Distribution Center.
We got to see all of the different jobs and categories that really go into shipping out a product.
Pretty massive, and we got to see where all the shipments come in, where everything is packaged and sent out. So as much as we love the design and making it beautiful, it's also important to see how we get this into the customer hands.
Today I actually learned how Kendra Scott does their engravings. They actually do them here at the distribution center. It took about 30 seconds and I didn't realize it was such a simple, streamlined process, but it was really cool to see.
Really nice to actually come see how the moving parts of the company works. Our group designed an asymmetric collar necklace. We learned that customers love pieces that are meaningful and hold sentimental value, but also love unique pieces. With this knowledge, we worked to find the perfect balance between the two. The inspiration for our product was creating something for the girl that grew up loving Kendra Scott to be able to wear as she transitions into the workforce. We wanted to keep the youthful and spunky style of the KS girl, but elevate it to a more mature level. We wanted to incorporate the library of stones Kendra has and the subtle touch of personalization. At the very beginning of our process, we just drew everything we could think of. After many options, we narrowed it down to pieces that continually caught our eye. From there, we prototyped to give us a better feel for the product. This allowed us to make alterations to make a more feasible design. I think customers will respond well as it's an easy piece to elevate any outfit. It is subtle enough for the relaxed customer, but edgy enough for the modern client. Our piece has the perfect balance of the duality she is looking for.
Focusing on customization, the creation of the Selma bracelet started out with our consumers' desire for sentimental jewelry, the act of giving and being gifted by loved ones. As a team, we also resonated with the value of connection and linked it with the idea of puzzle pieces connecting. This led to us being reminded of the way architecture is built like pieces of a puzzle, so we looked into both organic and industrial styles of architecture that influenced our design. Our bracelet base has a simple yet industrial shape with 3 screw-in holes for stones and engravable charms that can be added to be customizable. We wanted to create a meaningful experience with this bracelet and that people can customize their own and share the pieces with their loved ones. The consumer gets to be their own designer and can continue to customize it to their liking even after purchase.
In the beginning stages of our Lilia design, our consumer research found a big user interest in sentimentality in jewelry. We took the sentimentality concept and used it to design our 5-piece play collection centered around childhood nostalgia. Each of our pieces centered around customization in the way that the user was the customizer of how they wanted to tailor their jewelry in that moment using convertible styles. Our chosen piece was inspired by the peacocks in Mayfield Park in Austin. The earring is convertible and can be worn layered with 1, 2, or 3 of the different petal shapes for more minimalist or bold addition to any outfit. The stones in our earring are also consumer customized through the color bar. We hope customers will enjoy picking the stones and how many petals to show at once.
Inspired by natural motifs and the concepts of harmony and connectivity with the people around us, this piece can be worn as an interconnected ring, 2 separate rings, or earrings. reflecting the interwoven nature of relationships. Through using Fusion 360 and working with the Kendra Scott CAD designer, we were able to bring the connectivity hoop to life. Customizable features of this piece include metal type selection and end cap options. The hoop is perfect for our target market, Gen Z, because it offers all genders a visually compelling, timeless piece that can be customized and styled uniquely by each wearer.
While conducting research for our customizable asymmetrical dingle earring, we discovered that people desire timeless pieces that still reflect their inner individuality. From our findings, we learned that the most worn piece by our target audience is a set of earrings. Our design was inspired by the reflections of the light and color and how jewelry interacts with the natural rays of the sun. We wanted the piece to always look different and eye-catching, from varying angles and perspectives, like a sun catcher or a stained glass window, to encapsulate the beauty of illumination. In Fusion 360, we were able to see our ideation pieces come to fruition. We used a dangling herringbone chain with stone attachments that could be customizable at the color bar. We believe the customer will gravitate to the style because it combines the timeless factor people expect with fun, playful, and flowy movement through its asymmetrical structure. Our piece is made to capture the light the customer shines themselves.